What is good? What is good? Ugh. It's cold. And your boy is back. Whole heap of problems, man. Whole heap of problems. Let's let it build up a little piece and we'll get into all of that. Hope everyone's well today. It's about to be mad later on. Big up Penguin. What are you telling me, brother? You good? What are you telling me? What's been going on? The mess that is Arsenal. You see what I'm saying? Big up Penguin, bro. I'm fucking fuming with this club. Bro. We're going to talk, innit? We're going to talk, man. I think we got some big things to realise, you know. I'm sitting there and damn, I'm smoking all sorts of weed. We got truffles, like, you know what I mean? So man had some time to really deep what was going on. I wanted to do a live from Amsterdam for the Man United game, like in a bar or something, you know, like that. And do a little live and chat to yous lot and show you what we're up to and just try and cover the game, innit? Just do a little something different while I was over there. But yeah, this club's a joke, fam. This club's a joke. And I'm not even going to be like trying to get mad, like doing all the shouting and ranting, you know. I had my little therapy because I was on the plane. We was waiting in the airport at Schiphol Airport to come back to Heathrow. And it's like 20 minutes in the first half. I think Martinelli or someone had a goal disallowed. Like I couldn't watch it. We were going to get into it because I had issues. So the moment I landed, I'm with O2. They said, oh, you've got roaming, rah. But nothing was working on my phone. Like, even when I go into establishments and get Wi-Fi, even at the hotel we was in, Wi-Fi, nothing's working on my phone. I don't know why nothing's working on my phone. Except for Safari. Just little things here and there. I can listen to my book. I can maybe check Sky Sports on Safari, but any app just weren't connecting to my phone. Resetting it, turning it off and on, just doing the most, innit? Nothing. On top of that, man was ill, like I've been ill, like cold symptoms and that. Turned up to Amsterdam, ill, belly's being funny, headache, you know what I mean, coughing, but the show must go on, innit? And the show, it went on, you know, like that, I was there for 2 days, guys, and I'd done more than 3 bills. Like, I fell over. Oh, my days. Bro. Hey, listen, yeah? Everyone was like, bro, like, you're taking this quite well. I'm like, bro, you got to be able to laugh at yourself, bro. You know, one of those ones where, like, Amsterdam's mad. Obviously, I've never been there before. And like when it gets to nighttime, fam, bearing in mind we got there Friday the 10th, innit, yeah? It weren't due to rain. It was pissing down, you know, like that. Then it got to a point where the rain had like flakes in it. It was like kind of like snow. It was like some mad type of rain, like sleet rain or something. Some bollocks anyway. It was rain. There was fucking, when you're walking on the floor, it's crunching and that. You get me? And not only that, but I'm paranoid these times here, yeah? I'm smoking mad weed like RS11, Pineapple Express. I'm smoking mad weed, yeah? High as a kite, right? And we're in a big group. There's like 12 of us, you know, like that. Bro, anyway, long story short, Amsterdam's wild, innit? You step outside at night, there's like a bag of bikes, yeah? All them little roads on the canals, there's bikes. And they're not just like pedaling along. They're fully doing Tour de France, fam. They're off, boom. And it's like, if you don't, they're not slowing down for you. Like, you get me? So I'm paranoid. I've come out, I'm smoking mad weed, bruv. Like, I got my little bro-in-law, I'll try and put the pictures up on my community page. He's doing fucking single, double and triple barrel zoots and that, like, he's rolling tulips, like, it's all mad, yeah? I'm smoking some mad strains, yeah. I'm high as fuck, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm high as shit. I step outside and there's just bikes, zoom, like Tour de France, bro. And it's like, imagine you got Imagine you got all these bikes zapping past you both directions, yeah? Cars, mopeds, and it's like you're in the middle of West End because there's just bare people all over the place. I'm like, yo, this, like, what kind of shit is this? You know, I'm not used to this shit. Obviously, I've been at West End and that, had a few drinks and smoke and, you know what I mean? You got bare people and that, but you don't have all these bikes and cars flying by, bro. So I was paranoid anyway. Long story short, we're trying to get across the canal. Red light district. I'm I'm staring through the window, innit, yeah? My missus is right there. I didn't give a shit though, cuz you get me? You're right in that. How can I miss this? You're in the window shaking your ass. I ain't gonna miss that, innit? Boom, I'm looking. I asked the missus, do you like her? She said, yeah, she was alright. Boom, boom, boom. We've got past that bit now. And my head's on the swivel, innit? I'm just looking here, I'm looking there. I'm paranoid. There's arse in the window. There's girls tapping on the ting. Come in here. I'm like, raw. I'm standing with my missus. Like, you're like, come in here. It was mad, yeah? We're having a good time. But it's slippery as fuck. And so basically, I've tried to turn the corner. A bite's come out from the right. I've stepped back and hit the fucking curb. And then before I knew it, blood, like, I'm sitting on the floor. I'm thinking, what the fuck? I've looked around. Luckily enough, there's so many people there. No one's even looking at me, bro. It's not even like to say, oh, I fell over and it's bare shame. No one's even watching, man, fam. Like, there's just too much going on, innit? Like, it's absolutely mental, bro. And then I've got up off the floor. My arse is wet. Bearing in mind, it's been pissing down. So I've had to take half an hour out, go to the hotel, get changed, meet back up with the people, change up my footwear. And then man had to move vigilant after that, bro, because I weren't used to that, bro. When you're high as a kite, like, you're not expecting, like, traffic from all over the place, bro. Boom, cars, peds, bikes. And like I said, these bikes are doing Tour de France, bro. So when you're high and you just want to relax, it's a lovely city. Like, it looked really nice, beautiful. They still had all the Christmas lights everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? Man, try to do up a little romantica. I can't have a little slow walk and let me look at the sights and stop and take a picture because it's just like traffic all over the place, bro. People bumping into each other. I see a guy get bottled, like, yeah, it was crazy. Amsterdam was crazy, man. But it was just the start of all the problems, rinsing out the money. Then I had to lend someone that was there some money because they had issues. You get me? Then the missus was ill. I was ill, like, only for 2 days. And on the second day, boy, like, my little bro, like, he's got into the shop now. He's bang on these mushrooms, yeah? He saw one YouTuber go to Amsterdam and do mushrooms. And I'm saying, did he do mushrooms or did he do truffles? The man's saying, I think he done truffles or something like that. Now, I'm old, man. I'm too old for all this shit. But, you know, like, when in Rome, innit? Yeah? And I said to my little bro, like, we'll do it, innit? If we find it, we'll do it. Bro, man paid 35 euros for 15 grams of truffles, yeah? And I'm like, yo, 15 fucking grams, like, that's enough, innit? That's enough to go around the whole group. Man saying no. Like, 15 grams is like that's a solo dose, innit? So we end up paying 70 euros for 30 grams of these fucking truffles. Like, it looks nasty, bro. It looks like membrane or something. It's... And when you chew it, it's like you're just chewing soil, bro. But when in Rome, innit? I wasn't seeing nothing. Like, I just felt alright, innit? And I was tired. I was mad tired anyway. So that kind of kept me up. And that kind of kept me going from shop to shop. But then, you know, you're trying to have some sort of, like... You're trying to have some sort of organisation. Right, we're in Amnesia now. Yeah? The man then want to walk back towards Damrak. And then go to the Bulldog and this, that and the other. So I'm like, alright, cool. We leave the fucking shop now. And then you got 4 or 5 people from the group. One man's going this way, next girl's going that way, next man's... I'm like, where you going? Like, we just made a plan to go to... Bro, they were stopping everywhere. One man's getting crepe. One man's going to Primark. I'm saying to the brother, we're here for 2 days. What you buying clothes for? You see what I'm saying? Wasting your money, like... I want to get souvenirs. That weren't the plan. You know, like that. These times there, I've had 3 hours sleep. It's pissing down with rain. Like snow rain as well. Like some flakes in the air. I'm mad high. I'm paranoid as fuck. There's like Tour de France going on all over the place. Hey, it was mental, bro. My phone weren't working. It was mental, bro. So I'm thinking to myself, fucking, I wasted my money. Then my missus got ill. So I can't even lay the smack down on my missus because my missus is all ill, like mad belly. She's throwing up a little bit. That was on the second day. First day was all right, but we was all tired. We was there for like hours. Like, what time did I wake? I woke up at 3. I'm at the airport by 5. We're flying by like 6:45. And then we're just there in Amsterdam. Like, middle of the morning. No one's had no sleep. Straight in the coffee shop. Edibles. Like, mad. But it was good though. But at the same time, not with all them youngsters, innit? Not again, man. Not with a big group like that as well. Because everyone wants to do their thing. You're trying to do your thing. And there was babysitting. You know, like that. Let me get into some of these comments though, man. Because I've been waffling for a bit. But I had a mad time. It was mad. Then I was thinking, yeah, I'm definitely going to do the FA Cup game. I might even go to the Ajax Stadium Red. Nah, bro. None of that was happening, bro. Big up Penguin. The players maybe want to go randomly punch or swap, bro. The players, like the whole club. Penguin saying, damn, is the place. Yeah, no, it was good, man, but it was mental as well. Big up Weedy RR. What you saying? Big yourself up, bro. Lovely to meet you. Yeah, man. Big yourself up, man. Subscribe, I'll get you back straight after the show. He's saying love Pineapple Express. Yeah, now it was nice. Well, I'm not gonna lie, they changed up a lot of the names, but there was one calf called Amnesia that done like something called RS11, €25 a gram, and there was a thing called Limelight that was €35 a gram. That was mad. Big up Penguin, man losing his footing. Hey, bro, it's been a long time since man's hit the ground, you know. It's been a long time since man hit the ground, and I think it wasn't even so bad because it was like a backwards thing. It's like I kind of just sat down in it, and before I knew it, I kind of kicked the curb backwards, and I was sitting on the ground, bro. Bro, my missus's sister fell over as well, bro. That was on the first night because it was pissing down. It was bare snowy. It was dark. Like we're all paranoid because there's bikes going all over the place, like all in the walkways. And pedestrians don't get any priority in it. Like the bikes get all the priority. Yeah. She slipped. I don't even know how she slipped because I was at the back of the group. One minute I could see her. The next minute I can't. I was like, right, where's Rihanna? Boom, she's on the floor. I'm like, shit. Then the second day, we was getting the resins and that in it, and they got like, is it isolator and all them kind of things there, yeah. And we was outside one chicken shop. Some people getting something to eat. So my missus's sister goes in the shop, and then literally 2 minutes later, she comes outside and she goes to her boyfriend. She's like, oh, I feel hot, babe. So he's like, oh, all right. And then she starts cuddling him. I'm thinking, all right, well, if you're hot, why are you going to cuddle someone? Like, it's cold outside anyway. You're going to cool down. The next minute, you know, her legs was all doing, you know, in Family Guy. Wacky, wavy, wave your arms all around the pit. You know that thing there, that, hey, bruv. Her legs just went, bro. Boom. I've caught her now. Her brother's come out the shop, 2-2s. He's on mushrooms now, yeah. He's like, are you not doing that? What do they call it? The trustful. He said, are you man doing the trustful? I said, the trustful, bro. I said, fucking, like, your sister's fainted, bro. Like, so I've caught her now. I'm trying to hold her up. Her head's going like that, a little piece. I'm like, Rihanna, you good? She's like, yeah, I'm alright. Boom, and then her legs went again. I was like, shit, boom, I caught her again. Her boyfriend just standing there. Bearing in mind, like, we're tripping these times, yeah. We're like tripping balls, you know, like that, yeah. But I was on top enough to come to the rescue and catch her and keep her from hitting the deck. But she still had to sit down. She had to catch her breath. The man from the shop came out, gave her a Coke. She's like, has she been taking anything? All she had done is smoke. She weren't doing anything because she's not a big smoker anyway. But that day there, we was mixing it up, innit? Like, I even found Thai weed over there. So we had Thai, we had isolated hash, we had fucking indicas, we had fucking American strains. I had Gary Payton. Like, it was getting wild, innit? And my missus's younger brother, he's like the best person to roll a joint ever, innit? Ever. So he was just on duty, bro. Like, it was crazy. So yeah, I hit the deck, but that was just me being gooby and paranoid. But yeah, my missus's sister, she actually fainted, bro. Like, we was gonna take her hospital, but the guy in the shop said they'll just tell her to have something sweet and rest at the hotel. So he must have put her away for an hour, and then she came back out that same night and was back smoking, bro. It was absolutely mad. That scared me sober a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But let me get to some of these comments, man. Big up Weedy saying paranoia 1000%. That's mental. Yeah, bro. Hey. Like, when you're high and then you got to walk, it's like walking around West End High, but not just West End where there's loads of people, but there's a million bikes just going up, down, left, right. They're not even using their bells, bro. Like, you're standing on the road, boom, something goes past you, it's a bike, zoom in, or it's a moped. Mental, bro. Big up Penguin again. My cousin fell in the canal. Do you know what? Yeah, I was sitting there saying, right, bro, the way that there's no barriers on the canal, there were certain roads I was turning down. I said, that road is flooded. The man said to me, flooded, bro. That's the canal. I'm like, shit. It's so dark. I could have easily just walked straight into it, bro. Straight into it. But the amount of people hiding off their face or too busy looking at the windows, because, bro, I saw, anyway, there were some lovely things in the window, you know, like that. Lovely. It weren't like what I expected. I thought it was all going to be clapped. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. Because one of my brethren said, yeah, I've been damn. I went to watch a peep show and I paid my money. All the things on the window was looking good. When you went inside the peep show, it's some clap granny and that. I was like, raw. So I was like, I'm with my missus, innit? I like, if anything, I'll go and look at the red light district. We might even go to a peep show. But if it's all clap, like, allow it, innit? But I've never been there, so while in Rome, innit? So we went to look at that. I was with my missus, bro. They don't care, fam. They were asking me to come in with my missus standing right there, like. And there were some bangers, bro. Like, I'll tell you that right now. Came out of a brothel, fell into a canal. Probably, bro, it's like a sensory assortment, bro. Like, it's abusing your senses. There's just bare things going on. You're high as a kite. You got man on the road trying to sell you other drugs you can't even buy in the shops. I'm like, nah, don't do them things there. But then, like I said, my little bro was bang on the truffles thing. And they got shops like with the mushrooms on it, like, you know, like looking like the Super Mario thing. They're all over the place, bro. Like, I'm like, oh shit. And the man's telling me, now you're moving light if you only get one pack. So obviously I got a little peer pressured and ended up buying 2 packets, and that was mad. That was mad. Big up Penguin again. Sorry, I missed that one. Big up Weedy. He said, raw, you had a wild time. Hey, it was crazy, bro. 2 days, bro, non-stop bopping around. Like, all the roads look the same. You get me? I'm with a couple of, like, with a few 20-year-olds, like, in their 20s. So, you know, I was with a few girls, bro. They weren't even drinking. They were just smoking, yeah? But the way that they were all giggling and it's like they were drinking rare nephews or something. I was saying to my missus, like, tell them to sort their shit out, bro. Like, some walking TV show, bro. I was doing babysitting. There was one time, there's a bulldog. It's like, there's a place called Liederspiel or something like that. And there's a bulldog near there. There's a Burger King. There's a few different places, yeah. Our whole group, like 12, 13 of us went into Burger King. The girls went and got food. At the end of the night, get your food, blah, blah, blah. They said, I'll be waiting outside. I'm like, cool. So I got my food. I'm coming outside. These lot have gone to sit in some establishment across the road, but with their Burger King food. I'm like, anyway, the security guys come out and started getting vexed with them, innit? Like, you lot need to leave. You can't eat your food here. Like, what you playing at? So I'm like, cool. They're all drunk and high anyway. So I'm like, cool, let me escort these girls away. Like, what are you doing, innit? You're not going to go and sit in McDonald's with your Burger King. But anyway, these lot thought that was all right. Weren't too much of a big deal. The man told us to leave. We was leaving. Then some next don comes along from some bar across the road, talking in Dutch, blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking at Donnie now. I'm like, bro, like, if you're going to come over and say something, he's talking in English. Do we look like we're from it? Like, talking English, innit? Otherwise, shut up, bro, because I don't know what you're saying. Do you know, like that? Here's him. Who you telling to shut? I said, you, bro. Like, hey, it was about to be on top, innit? There was two security guards, and there was about half of our group went to their hotel. So we had about 4 men and about 5 girls with us, you know, like that. And the girls are like running up their mouth even worse than I was. In the end, I was telling them, look, like, these men are not on it. Like, come, just keep it moving, innit? But I had to accept the fact that we was in the wrong. But don't start coming over chatting all Dutch and being rude and shit, because I don't know what you're saying. If you're going to be rude, then at least, like, be rude so I know what you're saying, innit? Don't be a pussy about it. I think the security guy knew, because at first it was me and Aaron with the girls, and then a couple of the next man them come out of Burger King, and then it was like 2 against 4, you know, like that. So then security kind of thought, oh shit. But it might have been a little bit like Iron Napa, like they might be able to make a call and get all the security from around the area. I don't know. But yeah, it was a wild time, bro. It wasn't relaxing. Let me tell you that. It weren't relaxing. Big up Penguin, bro. That's an everyday thing for them, man. I'm not even sure what that relates to, man. It's incredible there, bro. Yeah, no, it was nice. I'll go back again, but just in a smaller group and not with the younger lot, man. Big up Weedy again. He's saying, imagine being high as shit and you got a truck speed. Bro, it weren't even trucks. It was like these little 2-seater cars, peds, and bikes and electric bikes. The bikes are mental, bro. The parents have them in the front of on the bike. Like, they're not even slowing down over speed ramps, bro. They're going mad. It was crazy. Big up Luca Talks Ball. Hope you're well, bro. Big up Penguin again. He's saying, real, bro. Big up Weedy, on shrooms, gummies right now. Funny you mentioned shrooms. Hey, bro, it weren't even the full shrooms. It was just the truffles, innit? But, like, man done about fucking, I don't know, about 4 grams to myself. And they were telling me, no, I needed to do 10 to 15. But I was all right off of that, bro. I'm an old guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, when in Rome. Hey, big up Abs, man. Big up Waffle TV show in the chat. Make sure you go and subscribe to my broski, man. Yeah, man, I've missed being on, guys. I'm not going to lie. I've missed everything, man. Missed the shitty United game. Like, you get me? We got the North London derby today. I haven't been able to do a prediction video. I even tried to do a little pre-record short. I've uploaded it now, but I was trying to upload it yesterday because basically me going to Amsterdam caused a software issue on my phone, so nothing was connecting. I've literally had to come back. I was literally on the phone to Apple for about 45 minutes. They diagnosed my phone. And I'm able to come live again, man. So, yeah, man. Big up everyone. I hope everyone's been well. You get me? This Arsenal thing's been peak. But don't let it piss you off, guys. This is what I was. This is the epiphany I had in Amsterdam. You know, like that. But I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, big up Abs, man. Each and every time, man. Hope you've been well, bro. Big up Luca Talks Ball as well. Big up Penguin each and every time. Big up Mally Talks AFC. How you doing, my broski, man? Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping up with the videos, broski. Big up the chat and them things there. Yeah, man, I think I bigged you up already. Big up Abs. Big up Weedy again. I typically go for can't even read it. 12 to 16. Fuck. Nah, that weren't for me. That was my first time as well, wasn't it? Because I just smoke weed, bro. I don't even drink that much. You know what I'm saying? I can have like 2-3 drinks and that's me good for the night. You know what I'm saying? But I can smoke all night. Obviously, I'm high as a kite, but we keep smoking. Big up Luca again. You okay? Yeah, I'm good, man. Hope you're well, my bro. Big up Waffle again. Get those likes up. Big up my broski, man. Each and every time. We got to do it in hindsight very soon. Big up Penguin, he's bigging up Mally. Big up E. Ross each and every time. How you doing, broski, man? Big yourself up, man. Hope you've been well. Big up Penguin again, bro. Hazmat suit and baby wipes, no issue. I feel like I needed a hazmat suit. But I feel like I needed, like, you know, one of those mad scooters, bro. I might have been safe. You know, have you ever seen Benidorm, fam? You get me? One of those mad scooters, fam. And I even see people on them. I'm saying to my missus, bro, like, how much are they in it? Shall we just get them? Because... And then these girls, these 20-year-old girls, like the last day on the Sunday, I'm sitting in amnesia. I'm like trying to roll up all my joints. Like we're smoking it on the street. And obviously we weren't doing that before because when you've got the cash, you don't really need to do all of that. And plus they get a bit funny about all of that, innit? But last day I was just trying to get through the joints. And these lot of fucking stuffing gummy edibles and fucking chocolate brownie cakes into their bag to take on the plane. I'm like, cool. We're sitting at the back of the plane. You're at the front of the plane. If you lot that's on you, innit? These times here, I was ready to come home, because I was just I think I must have walked like. I think the first day was like 35,000 steps. The second day was worse. On the Sunday, yeah, I cut all of that shit out, bro. I said all to the young lot. You wanna go and do what you're doing. The Sunday, I had a steak. Me and my missus. I said we're doing what we're doing today, innit? You know what I mean? Following around these youngers, man. Fucking hell. It was mad. Big up E. Ross, he's bigging up Waffle, man. Hope you're well, bro. Each and every time. Big up Weedy, he said, I love Amsterdam. I'm part Dutch and that, so I go out bare times. Hey, man, I loved it, bro. And Holland ain't even that far, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I was with the missus, but there were some lovely girls out there. Hey, listen. Just because you might buy a piece of art don't mean you're never going to go to an art gallery again. You know, like that. So I was having a little look where even in front of them, hey, you get me? My missus said, yeah, there are some bangers out there. There was. And just lovely shit, innit? It was just a nice looking city with all the lights and that, because they still had all the Christmas lights. The tram was absolutely wild as well. Bare times I missed my stop because I couldn't get off in time. Crazy, man. But we met some nice Dutch people out there as well, man. But to be honest, it's just bare people from like England, innit? From Manny, there was bare Scousers out there. But yeah, man, big up Mally, big up Penguin, big up all the man them, all the usuals, man. I've been on 25 minutes and I ain't even really chatted no football. It's because the football's so dire at the minute. I'll get to it, I promise. Glad you had a good time, bro. Hope the missus gets better. Hey, brother, it's probably our own fault. I mean, we went out there, we had cold symptoms anyway, but we was relatively all right. Just a bit of a stuffy nose. And then my missus, like, she likes to just, you get me, she was stopping off at bare shops, picking up pizza slices. You know, when I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, that don't even look all that. Like, why are you picking that up? Like, you know what I'm saying? But she'll pick it up. She's eating pizza, waffle, like, just anything. They were just literally stopping off at every stop, bro. So I reckon it was a food baby or definitely something along those lines, bro. Then the next day, it was all more headaches and you get me? So I was already mad. I was telling her, boy, you better get well soon before I hit the red light. Oh, it was mad. Big up Weedy. Nah, because that canal did me dirty, bruv. My mate pushed me thinking it was ground. Oh my days. Never smacked someone hard in my life. Bro, I was scared. I was saying to people, it's like the Thames. If you fell in that canal, you might come out with like hepatitis or something. I really don't know, innit? And because we're so high as it is, I'm like, yo, if any of you, I'm not David Hasselhoff today. I already saved someone when they fainted. You get me? I was already looking out for people. I'm already stopping people getting into fights. I'm like, yo, if you fall into the canal, good luck, innit? Because there's no Liam Neeson. The only thing you're going to get taken is down the canal, innit? In the current. Because I'm not jumping into that. I'll tell you that right fucking now. It looked grimy, bro. And there's no... It's for all the people that's been there, you know, there's no like safety bars. There's no like, you can literally just step from the road into the water, bro. Like, I thought one of the roads was flooded and it was the canal, and I was all walking that direction. I could have walked straight in. Absolute fucking, it was mental, guys. Mental. Big up Mally is laughing. Yeah, it's mad. Big up Weedy. Ik spreek Netherlands. Is that what you're saying? You speak from yeah, bro. I don't know any of that, but yeah, there were some nice people, bro, and it's so relaxed over there. But at the same time, it's mental because you got so many, like, there was Americans over there, like Germans. You got so many visitors. It's like West End on steroids. Do you get me? West End on magic mushrooms with Tour de France. Like, it was crazy. I find it well funny when Dutch people come up to me expecting me not to speak their language and I start giving bare verbal to them. Big yourself up, my bro. I'm going to subscribe to you after this still. Make sure you subscribe, man. When they start on me, it's over. Yeah. Now, a lot of them do speak like that, innit, not knowing where you're from. But then even when I was in a lot of the coffees, I mean, there were certain people in there was in there on their own, bro, with their dog. 10 o'clock in the morning, they got a bong, you know, like that. Like, nah, man, we had some, the moment they realise we're English, they're trying to speak in English, which I rate, because I didn't know any Dutch words. Do you know what I'm saying? People from over here generally don't learn new languages, like, so, nah, man, it was good, man. It was good like that, but just mental in other ways. Big up Weedy again. To be fair, I'd rather get mashed on weed than drink too much and throw up. Yeah, weed is top tier, bro. Don't get me wrong, you can get high, you can have your little whitey, you can have your little bits of paranoia, but to be honest, you're not going to see a weed head staggering down the road, slurring his words, you know, acting all stupid, breaking glass. Do you know what I mean? Because we did see all of that, and most of them people were just drinking. There was a police chase. Like I said, someone got bottled. Like, it was crazy. Big up Penguin again. I got to bounce for a bit, brother. Hey, listen, man, thank you for joining. Like I said, look, I've been on fucking half an hour and I ain't even talked football yet, man. I just wanted to jump on because I hadn't been on for a minute. I was pissed I couldn't do nothing over there. So I thought, let me jump on and chat to the man them. Big up Mally. I personally say bun the football to A. And you wouldn't even be wrong for that. My bro. Make sure you're subscribing to Mally as well, man. Make sure you go and subscribe to my bro. Big up Weedy again. I really need to try and calm down on the drugs and that. I'm 18 and it's mad. 40 years old over here, my guy. So even smoking weed, man, I'm like, I need to stop that and try and save some money. But it's my only vice. It's not like I can stop weed and drink, because I don't drink. I don't smoke cigarettes. Like, even doing the mushroom thing, I was shook. I'm not going to lie to you. I was scared as a motherfucker. You get me? My age, first time in Dam. You got Tour de France going on. You know, like, hey. You get me? So, but yeah, when you're young, it's a kind of time to kind of experiment and do your little thing, whatever agrees with you. But when you get older, you're supposed to kind of stop that, innit? Really and truly. You're 18, you're still young, my bro. But I will say 12 to 16 grams or whatever of mushrooms, that's mad. That's mad. But it was good though, I'm not going to lie. It's not like it was like I had a bad trip or anything. It was good. It kept me energized. I needed that because the day before I'd done 30,000 steps, bro. 35,000. My feet was broke. Big up Weedy Roy, you're literally the same age as my dad, right? Look at that, bro. You know, like that father and son. When we go Amsterdam next time, you get me? I said I'll go there again, but just maybe in smaller groups, because we even had problems getting in the cafes. Because we had at one point, we had 3 different hotels. I'm pretty sure there was maybe 14 to 15 people. So when you're trying to get into a caf, some of them were just turning us away, outright. Boom. You get me? There's too many of you. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Mali. He's saying 35k steps, right? Only do bro. Imagine you go down, I don't know, Chinatown or somewhere like that, or West End, all of the roads look the same. Do you know what I'm saying? The canal just goes up and up and up. You got all these different crosses. You got alleys here, alleys to the left, alleys to the right. Go up round in a circle. Half the time you're probably just circling around on ourselves. But because we're trying to get to all of these different cafes, we're trying to get to all these different sites. Went to the Mike Tyson Museum. They had a sex museum. Couple different things in it. Just we went to Family First, the Bulldog, Grasshoppers, Hunters, and these places are at different points in Amsterdam. And then not only that, some of our group were smart. They got hotels that were in Amsterdam Central. Ours was half an hour away. We had to get on the tram. Leaderspiel or Leiden. I don't even know how to say it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that far, but you could walk it or you can get on the tram 20 minutes. So we was doing a hell of a lot of walking. Big up Weedy again. To be fair, a lot of my mates are a lot fucking older. Big yourself up, man. I'm talking 20s to mid-30s. Oh, fair enough. I never got on with people my age. This generation is ruined. I refuse to be a part of that. Always said I should have been born earlier. Hey, listen, I say that. I'm 40, bro. I wish I was an adult in the 80s when I was born. You know what I'm saying? I think just things like inflation, things were just easier then. Getting jobs, a career, buying a house. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people say that, my bro. But it's good that you can speak another language. That's a skill, man. That's a skill. Big up Luca Talks Ball. Come on, you gooners. So much game. So much huge game tonight. Yep. I'm doing a watch along 7 o'clock tonight. Then match reaction 10 o'clock. Big yourself up, my bro. Hope you okay. Been uploading every day. Yeah, good, man. Good. I wanted to be consistent, man, but I've just been having problems, man. Got to get my laptop as well. That's going to be coming either this month or early next month, but just had problems after problems, man. Then the software issue, so Apple had to diagnose my phone and do all this madness. But yeah, big him up, man. Make sure you go and subscribe to Luca. He's got a watch along coming. Make sure you go and subscribe to Waffle, to Mali, all the content creators. Half an hour in, man. Might as well try and talk some fucking football, innit? Arsenal, Man United. What a fucking shit show. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, obviously on my tripod, I don't know if you can see the phone just leaning every now and again. It's my tripod. It's losing its grip and everything. Anyway, fuck it. What a shit show of a game. Again, selection. 3 fridges in midfield. Again, Mikel Moreno. What on earth does this guy do? What is he good at? Do you know what I mean? He's big for nothing. I feel like he's wasted money at this point. I'm trying to be fair and give him time, but I'm just not seeing enough. I'm not seeing enough from Calafiori. He's injured again. It's his 4th injury since he's been at the club. So again, he just falls into a line of injury-prone players that we always seem to buy. Yeah? fed up of this team, fed up like a lot of the things, right? As I keep saying over and over again, you can blame the Cronkies all you want, and I blame them as well. I don't think they're ambitious. I don't think they got Arsenal at heart. They're probably the fucking stingiest owners, them and FSG at Liverpool, that I've ever seen. In 20 years, they've put 10 million of their own money in a year as owners of this big football club that they're trying to take to the next level. They've probably taken out near enough as much as they've put in. But even with all of that, guys, even with all of that, Mikel Arteta has been backed over 5 years now. Whether it's 700 million, whether it's 800 million, obviously, you know, you got to factor in the ingoings and outgoings, because believe it or not, guys, last summer we made a profit. Who makes a profit when you're trying to win the league? Liverpool made a profit last summer, but so did Arsenal. But no one was looking at Liverpool like title contenders, were they? So no one was expecting them to go out and make a statement and show that they're trying to come for the title. We was all expecting that from Arsenal. We made a profit. All this buy to sell, we're not buy to sell, but we operate like we are. We ain't got no issues with PSR or FFP. We're about 600 million to the good. There is no issues. We've got money. None of that is an issue. It's lies and more lies from the club and spin and PR. That's what it is. So you can blame whatever Cronkies, you can blame Edu if you want. But Edu's gone now. Even though we're still paying this pussy, he's gone now. But that shows you that we're not a serious club. There's no other sporting director in. Jason Ato's taken over the role. He was the sideman from before. And what has he done? Nothing. We're January the 15th. Nothing is going on. As Turkish says, in the most delicious transfer window there's been for a minute, especially in January. And this club's doing fuck all about it. But even that, even with the club's lack of activity this year, even if you want to blame the Cronkies, all of our problems this year is on Arteta, in my opinion. Your team selection is trash. Your in-game management is trash. Your tinkering is detrimental to this team. Your stubbornness is detrimental to this team. That's what it is. So when I say I'm Arteta out, that's why. You've been here long enough. Everyone said, oh, he's only ever had one bad year. No. He's only ever had 2 good years. Only ever had 2 good years out of 5. You won the FA Cup with someone else's team. You didn't even play enough of that to say that that's your trophy. But whatever. Since then, how many FA Cup games have you won? I'm pretty sure it's like 2. In 5 years. Big up Mally, I'm getting my laptop somewhere next week as well. Hey, big yourself up, man. Let's get this StreamYard, let's get these panels going. 91 away from 8,200. Big yourself up. Go and subscribe to Luca. Weedy, took me time to learn, man. Got a lot of mental issues and wanted to find a hobby or something to just take my mind off. Hey, big yourself up, man. It's a skill. Let's talk about football. I've tried not to be honest, because it's so fucking shit. But yeah, here we are. Big up Weedy again. People proper look down on me for it. All just saying I'm being dramatic or hormonal because I'm a girl. Okay. As if a woman can't have mental issues. No, of course, it don't matter if you're a man or a woman. Of course you can have mental issues, man. But I hope I hope you get better. You know what I mean? Seek some help. You know what I mean? Most people have got mental issues these days, man. So don't feel any way about it. Got a skedaddle, bro. But big up and God bless. Keep yourself safe, man. Yeah, big yourself up, man. Thank you for passing through. Subscribe and I'll get you back. But yeah, like, most of our problems this year has been an Arteta problem. The way we play. The way we've regressed. The way we're playing players out of positions. Big up E-Ross, keep your chin up, Weedy, bless up. Yeah, man. Big up the community, man. Big up the gangsters, them. Always in here, man. Big yourself up, showing support. We're going to try and be consistent this year. Try and get to that 1K. So like I said, man, like the video, subscribe. If you've got any burner accounts, follow me up on the burners, even if you don't watch. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's try and get there, man. But yeah, most of the problems Arsenal's had this season has been down to Arteta. We might have been short, but you're playing players through injury. You're bringing people back too quickly from injury. You brought back Jesus that time, a couple of seasons ago. And now both of his knees are gone after that. You've placed the whole club onto Saka's back. He's 23 and now he's got a grade 3 hamstring. That's your fault, bro. Why has he not got no competition or help? People always keep saying it's competition, but it's also help. Why should you not have to fight for your position in the team? Saka was probably the most comfortable player in football. That is all down to Arteta. Why is there no competition for this guy? Don't you find it funny? Timber, he weren't even that bad in terms of his injury record. Comes to Arsenal, he's fucked now. Matty, big up the Southern Gooner, he was saying Timber's going to get injured. He's playing too many games after an ACL, run into the ground. Declan Rice, broken toe. Even now, he's probably not fit. Do you know what I mean? Whose fault is that? Arteta's. If you're short, come out and say, I'm short, like you did. But no, ever since you got that 15 million contract, now they're the best owners in the world. Now it's internal solutions. He's blatantly turned into a company man right in front of our eyes, people. And that's why I don't want him at the club. Big up Unai Emery. He came out that January and said there's no money to spend. Not to say that we don't make money, because Arsenal's a massive club. We make money. We're only a massive club business-wise. Let me get that straight. That's what I wanted to say on this live. We are not a big club. There's me, I'm arguing with people. Like, we're a big club, millions of fans around the world. We've got a rich history, like third biggest club in England in terms of successes and cups won and shit like that. Let me just sit back because my legs are hurting me. Yeah? All of this kind of stuff. Invincibles. Had a big rivalry with Man United in the early 90s, 2000s. Premier League era. 13 or 14 titles, whatever it is. Do you understand? Like, you know, big fan channel, you know, big sponsorships. We make bare money. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's the only big thing about Arsenal is the business. Because us as a football team, us as a football club, we're a joke, man. Like, we're a joke thing. It should be a comedy club, not a football club. Big up E-Ross. You know, if you just getting old with this club, to be honest, I don't even watch United. I didn't even watch the United match, sorry, because I had a feeling they would fuck it. Yeah, bro, me and Abs spoke about it. Big up Abs. We spoke about it. We said we weren't confident for the game. You know, I predicted a win, 2-1 or whatever. I think it was just because I can't predict Arsenal to lose. But I said I'm not confident about the game. The same against Newcastle. What happened? We got turned over. All those shots. Havertz missing gilt-edged chances. 65 million down the drain. Like, he's a squad player at best. I've been saying it. It's nothing new. We all can see what Arsenal need. I say the same things on every live. Except for the club. The club, no. And this pissed me off as well, yeah? Like today, as soon as I fixed my phone, I watched the 12th man, big up Dan Potts. And he had Brandon. He had the Southern Gooner, big up Matty. He had Lee Gunner, big up Lee Gunner. And he had a gal, bruv. And this guy's so annoying, bro. He is so annoying. I don't hate the guy. And he's entitled to his opinion. But how are you going to try and tell Lee and them man there about these men are delusional? Like, he's sitting there saying, he said to Lee, oh yeah, we're getting Zubimendi in the summer. But it's not because of all the injuries and all of the problems we're going through this year. We're getting Zubimendi in the summer because Jorginho and Partey are out of contract and they're old and we got to do this and that and the third, right? And we're like, okay, but we need players now. And he's like, oh, but they're being proactive. When they're not being proactive, you're getting onto Arsenal, And he was getting proper heated about it. And I'm saying, but bro, we've needed a striker for 5 years. Has Arteta even bought a striker? He bought Havertz as a midfielder. I don't even think he's bought a striker. You bought Jesus, all right, fair play, but he was saying himself he's not a striker. And he's saying, but you'd be upset if Arsenal wasn't proactive in getting Zubimendi in the summer because we got Partey and Jorginho's contract up. To be fair, that should have been done last summer. What did we get told last January? Wait till the summer. We waited till the summer. More excuses. We're in the January now. Then we're getting told we're getting Mbeumo in the summer. We're getting Zubimendi in the summer. It's lies, bro. It's PR. Have you not seen this before? Heard it all before like that song. This is the most reactive club there is. This club has never been proactive, ever. I'm 40 years old. I've been here from before Wenger. It's never been proactive. So I'm starting to actually deep it now. I'm starting to deep it. We're not a big club. This ain't a big club. If anything, we're just like overachievers, bro. So I had my epiphany. I was sitting there on my truffles, having my RS11, my Pineapple Express, double barrel on the roach and all them thing there. And I said, you know what? We're not a big club. We don't act our wage. We don't slap our balls on the table and say, give me this player, talking about Zubimendi in the summer. He's got a clause. What the fuck do we need to wait for the summer for? Even though we need a striker, you're going for Zubimendi. But Moreno's so shit anyway. I say, all right, cool. Get Zubimendi. Put him in a double pivot with Rice. Because what are you going to do with Rice now? 105 down the drain. Trying to play him as a... Why do you keep trying to buy players from different positions and put... Like, it doesn't make any sense. So all of these problems that we're looking at now, guys, is Arteta's fault. I'm sorry, but it is. Big up E. Rossi saying 100. Bruv, it is Arteta's fault right now. That's why I want him sacked. You're not showing me that you've got any nous whatsoever. You're not showing me that you've got any football knowledge whatsoever, bro. I'm surprised. I can't even get my words out. I'm surprised Raya hasn't played up front. Big up E. Ross, proactive, yeah. With a summer transfer. Laugh my arse off, exactly. When we should have done it we should have done it last summer, bro. I know what you didn't do last summer, and that's be a serious club. I know what you've never done, and that's be a serious club. So I take it back. I was bantering Chelsea fans and Nottingham Forest fans. Yeah, you've lot have won 2 UCLs and we're still a bigger club than you. Now, really, on paper, we are. Not in recent years, because Chelsea's won things more recent than us. But on the whole, we're a bigger club than them, but we're not. Let's be honest. At least they've got some ambition. At least their owners have got some ambition. Yeah, they might spunk billions up the wall, but what else can you do in football? If you haven't got good ideas, you got to spend money. So at least they act their wage, innit? How about that? Arsenal never do. We're not a big club. We're actually overachievers. So maybe I should be like them blue badge fans, like all them water on the brain, ultra positive fans that don't see anything wrong with what's going on. That's got no standards whatsoever. Like, the club allowed us to have standards and then the fans ran with it. But the club's never had those standards. Let's be honest. Let's just be totally honest about it. When has the club ever acted this wage, bro? Ever. It's actually wild when you think about it, bro. We're like fucking perennial overachievers, bro. You know, like that. Just a little bit better than Spurs. The spicy Spurs, bro. Because it's all right. They're protesting Levy. And they should have been protesting a long time. But Arsenal fans, they want to do the same trick where they starve us so much. They were starving us all over summer. We all knew what we needed. Some people were saying, look, let's just get bodies in. Even I was saying that. We got Sterling. Of course, I weren't fucking happy with that, but I was just like, well, at least we got another option in because we're so short. Big up Evos again. I can't stand that shit. 2 views. Like, football is really fucking simple. It really is, bro. Stop shoehorning players in different positions. Just play them in the natural positions and find your own identity. Arteta, fucking preach, bro. He needs to stop trying to be Pep. Preach. Pep's fucking cone, man. You ain't got your own identity, and now you're trying to do what? Get us the old Sociedad team. So why have you not gone and got Isaac, bruv? Now we've been priced out of him. And to be honest with you, we can afford 150. No sweat, bro. No fucking sweat. We've got the money. No sweat. We can afford to spend it. We can afford to do 600 million PSR wise. Without no trouble. But fans like a gal, fans like that just swallow anything that the club throw up, is the reason why we are in this situation. We're never going to move forward as a club. The club ain't just going to listen to us. They never listened to us in the Wenger days, all of these AGM meetings, and they never used to listen to us there. The only time they listened is when we was at the Champions League and there weren't bums on seats. But there's too many dickheads. We could get 10,000 people to protest and not go to the game. But there'll be 10,000 people more that will just buy that ticket. This is the problem that we face as Arsenal fans. And to be honest, while I was away, I was kind of like, thinking about it. And then I got back, sorted out my phone. I could get Safari anyway, so I was doing a little bit of YouTube watching. And I was watching big up Don Hussam. He was moaning about Liverpool. It sounded just like Arsenal, bro. Moaning about his owners not being ambitious. Look, they just turned down 70 million for fucking... Was it Darwin Núñez, bruv? I would have bit their hand off for that. But maybe the club knew that they weren't going to spend it on nobody else, so why leave yourself a man down? But still, that is mental, bro. But everyone's got their problems. United, yeah, they fucking... excuse me, they raised their game for the bigger teams. But let's not forget where they are in the league. Like, they've got their problems. Maybe they're starting to turn it around a little bit. Big up Amarim. I think Amarim's a good coach. Go and look on my channel, bro. I weren't predicting we was going to smash United out the park. I was saying careful that we're not knocked out of 2 cups in a week. And what happened? Knocked out of 2 cups in a week. All that possession in the game to do nothing with it. It's like you're the man who gets to bring the girl home at the end of the night and you're just doing dry humping, bro. That's Arsenal in a nutshell. We've never been a serious club. We've never acted like it. So we're just a business. We are customers, as Turkish says. It's just a business at this point. They're looking at us like nitties, bro. And there's so many of us that will do that. I've stopped buying the merch. I don't go to games. I don't put any money into this fucking club no more. Since Wenger days. Because I was fed up of it. Because we was getting fed this bollocks ever since then. And nothing's changed. And I'm seeing some of the older fans. You should know better. Even fans like Lee Judges. Oh, I'm not saying get Arteta out, mate. But we're going to seriously start asking questions. What the fuck are you talking about? I am saying get this dickhead out. Yous lot are old enough to know better. It's only these young guys. You know what I'm saying? Early 20s, late teens. It's only these young guys that should even be like that. Because they don't know the history of Arsenal. They should know better. Even Dan Judges, I'm giving him till May. What for? We know he ain't going to do fuck all, bro. We've seen it all before, but I respect it, whatever. Sometimes just sacking a manager can be, a bit of disarray. But at the same time, we know they're not going to. They've just given him this money. He's there to be their barrier, their PR man. And that's what it is. If they did sack Arteta, are they really even going to back a new manager? Can you even trust them to do that? But at the same time, you can say, well, maybe you could because they trusted Arteta with all that money. Another way to think of it is this. He didn't spend 700 million all in 1 year. Chelsea spent $1 billion last year. He spent that over 5 years. We might do a 70 million. We might do 100 million, like in each different window. But bet we've been hearing this shit. We've been waiting since not January gone, the January before that. Wait till the summer. The summer came, nothing happened. January's come. They weren't talking up January. Of course they weren't. They were just trying to stay quiet about it. But our team is hanging on by a thread. We need bodies at this point. Like, no one's got their finger on the pulse in the club. This is not a big club. This is a money laundering scheme. And we are overachievers. So maybe, yeah, we should all be happy. Arteta in. Oh, it's fucking great. Can't wait till the summer to get Zubimendi. Like, we need players now, but can't wait till that'll be enough, innit? All these content creators doing stories about it. Like, when you know it ain't even going to happen, let's be honest. 1 minute he's at Liverpool, next minute he's at City, next minute he's at Barca, next minute Madrid won him, and all of a sudden he's going to come to Arsenal, is he? For what? Big up Mali. I feel like a dickhead. I'm always repeating myself. Bro, that's the whole content game. That's what I've been trying to say. What can I even do, bro? Maybe I'm just going to try and do this whole positive thing, bro, because like I said, I'm literally just like a broken record, bro. Maybe we just got to live our lives, innit? And not even worry about football like that. We're just overachievers anyway. That's all we've done in our history. No European pedigree. We've won a whole bag of leagues and FA Cups. We've won some League Cups. We've gone invincible. We're just overachievers, though. That's it. We've had opportunities to be a big club. And at every opportunity, this club says, no, that's not me. You know that Skepta? That's not me. Like, that's Arsenal, bro. That's not me, bro. Think I'm a big club. That's not me. Like, I'm telling you, fam. Every single time. So if we just accept that now and just say, you know what, cool. I ain't going to spend my money on this bollocks. Win the dog plushie and that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is where the club is now. It's just a Ponzi scheme, bro. Participation FC. Big up Eros, 100%. Mali, yeah, he's bigging you up. Rinse and repeat. Constantly talking about the same issue with this club. The same things. The same things. I was thinking to myself, I was watching a gal on Dan Ross's thing and I'm thinking, did he do truffles? Like, and maybe he's had some long-lasting effect or something, because I'm like, bro, give me some of whatever you've got, because I feel like I can't do this no more. And so many fans, so many content creators, I'm going to be going mad if Arsenal don't beat Man United. That's it, pandemonium. I want no pandemonium, bruv. People moaning, yeah, of course. Us getting bantered, of course. Emergency streams, of course. And now they're saying, if we don't beat Tottenham, I thought it's if we don't beat United. It should have been pandemonium already. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're all flip-flops. There's so many flip-flops. I ain't flip-flopping. This club never does enough, and it never will do, in my opinion. Until you prove me wrong, it never will do. Why are you talking about Zubimendi in the summer? We need a striker, not another 6, but whatever. But even if we did take in the summer, Mbeumo in the summer, Cunha in the summer, are you fucking stupid? Now they're trying to say, oh, Arteta's looking in the market now that Jesus is out. We need, even if all of these men were fit, Saka included, we still needed help, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on at this club, bro? And Man City done the same thing this year. They thought, oh, we'd stick. We're not going to twist. We're going to stick. Let's see if we can save some money. Yeah, well, now you look like idiots, innit? Now you're trying to get people in January. But they realise we've made a mistake. We've got bare injuries. Our team needs help. Pep needs help. Let's go and help this guy in January. They're linked with Marmouche and all the people that we should be fucking going to get. Like I kept saying, 1 minute past fucking 12 on the 1st of January 2025, release the hounds, bruv. That's what it should have been. Emails, bottles in a fucking message in a bottle, fucking Morse code. Should have been all of that. You've planned so much. You've got all these different windows, all these different targets. Lies, bro. Lies. If you're happy to be lied to, cool. Not a problem. If that makes your life easier, you know, like being in the Matrix, ignorance is bliss. Maybe ignorance is bliss, guys. Because we're out here, bruv. There's real fans out here trying to tell you that this Arsenal is not real. Do you know what I'm saying? But ignorance is bliss. Let's just participate while these lot are making a bag of money. What are we making? Oh yeah, but we're having good times watching good football. No, we're not. You pull your teeth out watching this football. It's terrible. It's worse than watching Man City, who I think is the worst side in the league. I watch Nottingham Forest play better football. I watch Wolves play better. I watch every other team play faster and better football than us. But we have to calm down. We're the negative ones. Half the problems we've had this year is Arteta's fault. Simple as. So do I have faith in this North London derby? No, I fucking don't. But I'm not I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, blah, blah, blah. Because everyone was saying there was going to be pandemonium after the Man United game. We've just gone out of 2 cups in a week. Our best chances of winning silverware this year. What pandemonium is there? And big up Yardman. I rate Yardman because I think he's the only one on that mutant channel that really chats it proper, yeah? But even him, I'm not coming back to the Emirates. You're back next week. Like, I understand it, bro. We get emotional. I understand that. But as fans, man, if you're going to hunker down, then hunker down, bro. Don't do this flip-flop thing. And if you're not going to do it and you want to be like fucking Cypher in Matrix and ignorance is bliss, not a problem either, but then just stay over there. Don't come and tell me to go and support another club. Or tell me that I'm the problem. Because Arsenal, Tottenham and Fulham paid the highest tickets in the league. What on earth for? What for? How is that justified? Have we just done a 4p? Has Tottenham? How the fuck is Fulham there, bruv? Tell me. Big up Mike. Welcome in, my bro. Please like the video. Subscribe if you're new. I will get you back. Mike is saying, Havertz, the worst signing Arteta has made. 100%. He is dog shit. He's coming out talking all this. We've bought Havertz, this, that. We have to give him 55 games. So where was that for some of the other players that we've had? Pepe, for instance, Aubameyang. We have to give him 55 games. Well, he's had 80 games. And this is another fact that I got off of, I think it was Lee Gunner. 80 games. And he's shit. Second season when you're supposed to kick into gear. Show that you can be consistent. That's what makes you a world-class player. 3 or 4 consecutive seasons, bro. In my opinion. And you're shit. You're shit. You can't hit a barn door. Couldn't score in the brothel. Couldn't finish a sentence. Odegaard. He's our captain. He has been dog shit. I don't say I want him to go, but he needs competition. He can't just be allowed to just walk into the team like Saka. None of them can. But here's where we are, guys. 5 years in. All these phases. It's bollocks. If football's not that hard, you don't need all of these phases. Hansi Flick handed Real Madrid their backside, bro, and I knew they were going to win. I was in down with all these young guys. They were saying 3-1 Madrid, Mbappe, this, that and the other. I'm saying, bro, Madrid's going to get beat. Lo and behold, they got beat. Because they're not the better football inside. They can have all of these players. It's called competence, bro. That's all Slot is. And you're even starting to see mistakes from Slot now. No one wanted him at the time. Big up Mike. Absolutely no one wanted him. No one earmarked him, bro. Just like when summer's come now, after we just got told in January to wait till the summer because no one can do nothing in January apparently. It's a load of bollocks. The money doesn't gain interest in them couple of months. It's the same 100 million it's going to be in January. It's the same 100 million in the summer. The only difficulty you might have is if you've got someone banging in bare goals, they might try and charge a little bit more money. Or someone fighting relegation, it might be a little bit more difficult, but that's it. And you can get that at the best of times, bro. All this January's too hard. Wash, bro. Lies. And we've been lied to at this club. Big up E Ross, he's saying 100. Big up my bro Abs again. Waffle TV show. Make sure you go and subscribe. He said all the rivals quiet, waiting for us to fail tonight. Of course. And I wasn't celebrating yesterday. You get me? I see Chelsea just about come back and scrape a draw. I'm seeing Man City again giving up a 2-0 lead. Wild. I'm saying Liverpool 1-0 down to Forest. And Forest played really well. But don't get me wrong. Liverpool came back in that second half. And from the chances they had, I think they deserved to win it. However, I was happy it was a draw. Nottingham Forest played well. They had chances themselves. They play much better football than Arsenal. And you know what phase they're in? 5. Did you not see their owner? I was watching the game live yesterday. Did you not see their owner in the stands? Where the fuck are our owners, bruv? Watching basketball. They don't care about this thing. Nottingham Forest are in phase 5. I can't even talk. I'm so vexed. Phase 5. And they're at the top end of the Premier League challenging, bro. They're challenging. Christmas, New Year's come and gone, bro. You can't say they're not challenging no more. They're challenging, bro. And if they don't challenge for the title, they'll be in the top 4. I'd be very surprised if they're not now. I was the one saying that they dropped back down. But you can be wrong. And you're right. Liverpool, this is a very good Liverpool side. But it's the same Liverpool side we've come above 2 years in a row. They had world-class players then. They ain't different players. I think Grabenberch they got a couple years ago. And then who did they add this summer? Chiesa, bro. He's been injured half the time. This is the same Liverpool we've come above 2 years in a row. With a new manager. And big up Don Hassam. He's a Liverpool fan. He come out and said no one, including him, expected Slot to be this good. But he's just competent, bro. The squad was already there with Liverpool. What I think happened is Klopp went from being a coach to a full manager where he's controlling everything at the club, and it got too much for him, bro. Look at Arteta. He looks like he's aged 15 years, bro. He was a coach to begin with. Now you're 15 million full manager. Any technical director's going to be a yes man or one of your brethrens. This is a money laundering scheme, bro. Marquinhos was free, but we pay 3 million. You don't want to go out and buy no players, but we've got all these players in A&E and we've got a right winger. You send him back out on loan. So who do you blame for that? Big up E Ross. I don't even. Oh yeah. I don't think I read that actually. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch this match tonight, bro. I'm scared, bro. Now Tottenham are shit. They are. But it's a derby. They always get up for that game. They always get up for it. Now, I always think when we play Tottenham, we'll beat them. I'm not confident tonight. This is the worst attack I've seen for ages. The way that we play is so boring. We've gone backwards. We can't even defend well. I'm seeing Saliba and Gabriel making all types of mistakes. His constant tinkering of the team. This is all on Arteta, overthinking and doing too much. Being stubborn. We desperately need bodies. We're at the Emirates, but Tottenham could easily bop us. Don't get it twisted, innit? And they've got a little bit more momentum than we have at the moment. Because that's what they do as well. Like Man United, they raise their game for the big teams. And then they'll probably get bopped by a smaller team. To be honest, Arsenal do the same. And then we raise our game a little bit in the big games and then it ends up being a draw or... It's desperate times, man. As fans, you've got to stop going to the games, bro. They're constantly raising ticket prices to watch that mediocrity. Hot dogs, £20 for the most nastiest hot dogs ever. I was sick for a week. You're going to buy programmes. You go to the stadium, they've got wastemen painted on the wall. Not legends, absolute donkeys. This club is just vibes and chill. PRFC, it's a money laundering scheme. The sooner you lot realise that, the sooner you can maybe let some of this shit go. Because that's what I'm trying to do. We're not a big club. I ain't even going to be beating that drum no more. We don't act our wage. We don't act like a big club. Every time someone says, oh, what, you're about it? No. You know, like in Friday, you want some as well, old man? No. You know, like that. That's Arsenal every time, bruv. And I thought everyone was going to go mad after United game. Now it's, oh, if we don't beat Tottenham, then... And what if we don't? Then it's going to be, if we don't beat Aston Villa, it's like, you man are these man are cucks, bro. That's what I think. These top gooners are cucks, like gluttons for punishment, bro. It's actually wild. Big up Eros again. Them Arteta fans are hypnotized, my bro. That Spanish chorizo, you get me? They're loving his Spanish sausage, bro. And I'm not even saying pause, because you man are moving fruity, bro. How you like? And big up Yard, man. That's one thing I will told that walking walrus, that walking Malteser, that company, man. Yeah, you were Arteta over Arsenal. Boof, you get me? I was like smashing it. I was so happy when he said that. Someone needs to tell these man the real. Him and Laurie, they make me sick. Stop taking the mic away from people. Stop trying to put your little 2 pence in. We don't care what you think. Otherwise, I'd watch your fan cam. Like, it's meant to be a fan channel. This is what they really think. Stop trying to steer it. Stop trying to say what you think. We don't care what you think. These men are corporate now. These men are corporate. Just know, innit? I might never ever grow. You get me? Some people say you shouldn't even be talking about them like that. You know, burning bridges and this, that, and the third. I don't give a shit, fam. I don't give a shit. I'm an Arsenal fan first. Yes, I want to do YouTube. Yes, I want to get to the 1,000 subs and try and make this into a job. Of course I do. But I'm an Arsenal fan first. Want the best for this club, but the club don't want the best for itself. The club's already got the best. It said we was moving to the Emirates so we can compete. Yeah, you're right. We do compete. Financially. But that's all they meant. If anyone else thought it was anything different, then you've been lied to, my guys. You've been lied to. Eros is bigging up my... Hey, Ian Woo, how you doing, my guy? It's a Liverpool fan in the building, man, but he's not a muggy one, innit? He's a top guy still. Big up Ian, man. I hope you're good, bro. What is, mate? How was damn? Yeah, no, it was alright, man, but it was mental, bro. It was like a fucking... like Hangover Part 5 or something. Do you know what I'm saying? It was... Yeah. But big yourself up. You say not too gutted after last night. On another day we win that. Yeah, no, you do. I just said that. Don't get me wrong. I thought a draw was a fair result because I felt Forest played well. Alanga, Hudson-Odoi, Aina, Morgan Gibbs-White. They got a fucking good team, bro. Wood. They actually played very well. Like Liverpool came out. Liverpool were a lot better in the second half once they got that goal. But for a long time, it was looking like you weren't going to get it. Let's be honest. Then you got little Diego Jota. Do you know what I'm saying? And Simicast. But then I looked at that go in and I was thinking to myself, this is champions here, bro. Because everything's just going for them. Even when they have bad games, they draw. They lost in a cup. You're going for the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you drop points, you draw. Like, and you could have won that game yesterday. Like, Sales had to make some saves towards the end of that game or you would have won it. So, you know, big up Liverpool, man. I'm not going to take too much excitement. There's certain Arsenal fans going mad. Oh, Liverpool dropped points. So what? We didn't gain any. Like, we still got to play Tottenham today. Like, get a grip, man. Every time Liverpool's dropped points, we have not gained any points. More draws than IKEA. Title races, draws are not good. Forest are a decent team. They're fucking sick, actually. But even when I watched their game against Wolves look like they can attack better than Arsenal. I ask people all the time, guys, innit? Look at our attack at the moment. In the top 10, whose attack would you swap ours with? Big up Ian again. Klopp looks 10 years younger since he's... That's what I'm trying to say. I think he's a very good manager. He knows how to get the best out of players, get them G'd up. You get me, Gengham press, rock and roll, bish bash bosh. But he was a good coach. When it comes down to running the club top to bottom, stress, bro. Look at Arteta, bro. He's turned into little Napoleon, bro. He's mini Wenger in 5 years. It's unbelievable, bro. And we got owners that don't care. Hassan was like, you know, you're saying you got owners that don't care, but at least you guys spend money. FSG don't. I don't know the full ins and outs about FSG. Ian, maybe you can tell me. I just know about Cronkies. They've been here for over 20 years, bro. They've never been serious, bro. Ever. Big up E-Ross. I swear the arsehole gonna put party at right. But this is what I'm trying to say now. Timber's out again. Now we're fucked. Now you fundamentally changed the way we play because there's no overlaps. And you just ran Timber into the ground. Matt, he called it. He called it. Timber's gonna get injured. He's running everyone into the ground. We've got no team. We've got no depth. And we're getting no help. And we've got a manager with no clue. With no need. No, he's not even asking, oh, look, I need help behind the scenes or anything, bro. He's coming out saying in the interview. That's what big up Curtis Shaw. If they ain't going right on the pitch, at least come out and say the right things. You're just out here saying no. Just barefaced lying. Big up Mike again. They got a draw last season at the Emirates. Who? Nottingham Forest? Who you talking about? Listen, Forest are good, man. Even Wolves, listen, the way, like I said, the way that when I watched their game, that was a good game of football. You know what I mean? When I watch Man City and Arsenal, it's shit. Chelsea's pretty dead as well, but at least they've got a style of play. To be fair, you can watch Chelsea and get some entertainment. You can watch Tottenham and get some entertainment. When you watch Arsenal, it's like you're getting your wisdoms taken out. Big up E-Ross, sidemen. Yeah, that's Arsenal, man. Top sidemen, bro. Big up Don't Waste a Tweet. How you doing, my bro? Saying hello. Make sure you go and subscribe to DWTT. Don't Waste a Tweet. All of the people in the up-and-coming space. Make sure you go and subscribe to them, man. Show some love. And subscribe here, like I said, if you got a burner or anything, then go and help me out, innit? Go and help man out. We're trying. But yeah, as for tonight, bro... Who the fuck plays? Who have we got? Like, we needed players yesterday. Here we are on the 15th. Nobody. Injury after injury after injury after injury. Nobody. We are not a serious club. So at the moment, let's be happy, guys. We're third in the Champions League. Oh my God. Great chances to win that. We're second in the league. Oh my God. Great chances to win that. Yeah, we're still challenging everyone. We don't have PSR or FFP on our back. Oh my God. So much to be positive about, guys. I'm so happy. Let me go and buy a varsity jacket. Anyway, before I go, give me your North London derby predictions, guys. Couple of people in here. Please like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Give me your North London derby predictions. And who do you think's going to play tonight as well? Because that's another conundrum, bro. It's like you've done the Rubik's Cube. You've literally got like 2 colours to put into place and you finished it, bro. And then Arsenal just throw the cube on the floor, stamp all over it, bro. Close the eyes and mix it a million times again. Big up Ian. Yeah, E-Ross is bigging you up as well. And Don't Waste a Tweet. Big up everyone in here. Ian saying, do Arsenal give AFTV money? Seems like it. I would not be surprised. I've heard other Arsenal fans saying that they know Robbie's, he's either on the books or there's definitely something going on. That's why they get access to the press conferences and that and stuff over here. But then I have also heard from Curtis that the fact that when they go to the Arsenal tour, it's in America. So it's nothing to directly do with Arsenal. And that's how they get access. But I've heard that he's on the books. They definitely want to keep good relationships with Arsenal, that's for sure. And for someone of Robbie's age and Laurie's age and Lee Judges' age, you've seen better. You should know better. Do you know what I'm saying? You've seen better. You should know better. So for you to be these top gooners with your devil's advocate stuff, and I know it's devil's advocate stuff. I mean, I reckon behind closed doors, he's saying something completely different. Like, look when he does an interview with Ty or Julian. Like, then it's almost like he's not a top gooner. But if he does an interview with any fan that's got any criticism, he's out here trying to do devil's advocate. Stop doing that, bro. Yeah? This ain't fucking ITN news. It's not a TV show. It's a YouTube fan channel. We don't need devil's advocate. We don't need to hear from you. We don't need to know about your interviewing skills. Just hold the mic and shut up, bro. We're here to hear from the fans. When you have your fan cam, if we want to listen to it, then we'll click on that, won't we? Absolute joke, man. I used to like that channel. There was good people on there. Even that Asian Don Mo, I thought he was a little bit snooty, but I thought he gave some good opinions here and there. Realistic fan. R.I.P. the legend Claude. You get me? Thai, absolute... I don't even want to say what I want to say. But that's his opinion, but absolute delusion. But whatever, cool. You're going to have... You understand? But when you've got the channel actively now, when they're interviewing people, you keep taking back the mic and putting your 2 pence in. Shut the fuck up. We don't care about your 2 pence. Turkish was talking and I think he was saying something about Kai Havertz, and then Laurie's like, oh, all right, let's move on. I don't want to stay on the Kai Havertz thing. Oh, who cares what you fucking want? You got the fat Malteser and then you got the Malteser light. Who cares what you think, bro? If I cared what you think, I'd look out for your fan cam. Stop doing that bollocks, bro, because you're showing your arse, innit? You're showing your colours, bro. I would not be surprised if these men are on the books, innit? Big up Ian each and every time, though, man. To be honest, I've been done with FSG since they tried to sell us a couple of years ago. Yeah. But who would be next? Don't want no oil baron coming in taking the piss in between a rock and a hard. That's the thing, though. I mean, there's a lot of American owners nowadays, but these American owners, when they come in, they're looking at it like a bit different, their franchises. Like, you know, you can say all of that about oil money, but the Sheikhs ain't scared to spend money, bruv. Whoever came and took over the Mansours for Man City, they're not scared to spend any money. No one even questions what they're doing because they've made the team winners, bro. They've regenerated the area. When you go to the Manchester City Stadium, it's all done up. You get me? Restaurants and that. They've invested in the team. Look at Chelsea. Roman bought them. He's a fucking oil oligarch or whatever. Got them out of debt, spent bare money, put them in a very good position. They're proper owners, bro. So, you know, I mean, the people that took over Newcastle, I'm hearing they're the richest in the world. I'm not sure where they're from. I think that might be oil money as well, but are they unambitious? Maybe they are. Yeah, like you said, it's a rock and a hard place, man. You just got to hope you get ambitious owners, bruv. The Americans don't strike me as ambitious, bro. They just strike me as business people. They're here to make money, bro. Big up Mali saying 2-2. Oh, what for tonight, yeah? A draw wouldn't even be good for us, guys. Liverpool drew. We need to stop drawing and we definitely don't need to lose. But big up all them Arsenal fans that are going to lose it if Arsenal lose. Like, no, you're not. You're going to be back there again next week. Like you were saying that about the Man United game. Now we're out of our best chance of silverware in both competitions. Oh, but we still got to go to St. James's. We ain't winning. We're not winning up there, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We're not winning there, bro. And we got a mad February and a mad March. And we've got a mad January because we've got absolute asylum seekers fucking... I don't even know what to call them, bruv. Mental cases at the club. Big up Eros. He's also saying 2-2. I don't see where we're scoring 2 goals from. I can see us conceding 2. I'm going to say 1-1. And don't get me wrong, a draw's not a good result for us. I think we could lose, if I'm being terribly honest. But I can't ever predict Arsenal to lose, so I'm going to have to say 1-1. But that's not a good result for us. Big up my bro Abs. Make sure you're going to subscribe. He's saying 2-0. Where are you getting this confidence from, my guy? I've got to be honest. Who's even scoring the goals for us, brother? But hey, if we win 2-0, great. Back on track. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was my epiphany. We're not a big club, innit? And the moment you actually realise that and just see it as we're just madly overachieving, then maybe we can actually enjoy things a little bit. Big up Ian. He's saying 3-1. What, to Arsenal? Big yourself out. I just don't see where we're scoring 2 goals, even 3. I'm just being honest. I just don't see it, guys. Like, if we do, hey, well done, Arsenal. We're back on track. It'll be just like us to win this game after we just come out of the two most important competitions this year, in my opinion. Because I don't think we're going to win the league. I don't think we're going to win the Champions League. I think everyone knew that. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Ian again. I'm convinced Ty knows exactly what he's doing. He might, you know. But then the more I watch him, bro, I'm starting to think there's something the matter, bro. Like, obviously, he's older than me. He's very short. He just, like, you know what I'm saying? He's got the glasses like me. Like, he's like the black fucking Harry Hill. Do you know what I'm saying? He might just be care of the community. Sometimes I think maybe Robbie, he just up and down the country, care of the community. Whoever supports Arsenal, you can come and be on the channel. And these people are older. For me, they should know better. You've seen better days. Do you know what I'm saying? It's only the young guys who's only seen us finishing 8th and 5th, and only they should be like, wow, look what Arteta's done. The other guys should know better. We've seen this all before. But big up Ian, he's saying 3-1. He's also, oh yeah, he said that. He knows what he's doing. Big up E. Ross. Need to rub a genie lamp and make a wish for that Newcastle match. Yeah, we are done. Stick a fork in it, bro. We are done. Big up E. Ross. Ad's been hanging out with Caps too much, capping. Oh, man. Hey, listen, but hey, big up Abs, innit? I mean, you know, I'd love us to win 2-0, but I just don't see where he's getting that from, innit? I don't know who's going to score the goals for us, bro. Maybe Sterling, you know. Curtis was saying, oh, I was excited seeing Sterling just go past someone, because obviously we don't see anyone go past anyone, do you know what I mean? Still ran into players, still lost the ball. So, I don't know who's going to score. I've got to say 1-1. My big conundrum is who's going to start. You know, what team lineup is he going to put out? I keep saying Claudio Arteta, but I'm doing Ranieri a disservice. Ranieri won shit, bro. He won a league. Big up Ian, he's saying could easily get 2 goals from set pieces. Well, we've been looking shit on set pieces recently. Let's be honest. You know, it's another good point that Lee made. You know, we all know who our set piece coach is. When have we ever known that before in the past? Who on any other team knows their set piece coach? What a great point Lee made. Every time there's a set piece, my man's getting up doing aeroplane signals, like when everyone just stands at the back post and runs forward anyway. It really ain't rocket science, bro. Like, this club is a joke, man, honestly. Big up E. Ross, he's only joking. Yeah, he's only a joke, man. We know that. Big up Ian, he's saying, is Zubimendi happening? Big up E. Ross, Havertz, Trossard, Martinelli up front. My God. We knew Havertz was going to play. We don't have a choice. Mr. Pillowfoot himself, the same as Odegaard. But we don't have a choice. So, of course, he's going to play. Like, that's the stage we're at the moment. Our team's so predictable because we don't have a choice. And then we're getting more injuries and shit on top of that. So that's stinky, innit? Big up E. Ross. That is stinky, bro. And who out of them scoring tonight? I hope. I pray and I hope. That's all I can do. But I'm not confident, guys. But going back to Ian's question, I don't think it is happening, no. I think it's PR. This is what the club do to quieten people down. Because we're midway through January, we've got fuck all done and we still need a striker. There's no excuses. None under the sun. Don't want to hear about how difficult it is. Bullshit to that. It's not difficult. If you're a big club, you make it happen. You put down the money. Every other club's doing what they need to do. No PSR, no FFP. We are good. No stadium debt. No none of that. There is no excuses other than the club just being criminals, bro. And they know we've got nothing but care of the community fans, bro. Zubimendi in the summer, hey, everyone forgets. When we need players now, we're dying out. I don't even think we can put out a proper bench. How many academy players? It's so obvious now. Like, how can you, if you're sitting there saying you're a logical person and you think logically, you've got a brain in your head, how can you not see what's going on? No, I do not think the Zubimendi deal is happening, my bro. And I'm not saying how can you not see what's going on. I'm saying to these toxic positive blue badges that support Arsenal Football Club, that make everything so hard for the real fans that want to see us win something. We don't care about how we're doing business-wise. Yeah? We're not shareholders. I don't think it's going to happen, Ian. No, I just think it's spin to keep the fans happy. He's got a release clause. We don't need to wait till the summer. Go and get him now. Then if you're telling me, you know, even if you said, all right, he's going to come in the summer, we're only saying that because he doesn't want to move now. So we can release his clause, but it will turn us down because he doesn't want to leave Spain till the summer. All right, cool. Come out and fucking say that, bro. Oh, we've got an agreement with Sociedad that he goes in the summer. They've got nothing to do with it. He's got a release clause. So it's down to the player only. Man City was meant to get him, weren't they? Liverpool was meant to get him, weren't they? Barcelona, Madrid. So no, I don't think it is happening. Even if it was, I still wouldn't be happy. We need players now, my guy. Our attack is stinky. Our bench is stinky, bruv. Big up Ian again. He's saying that's what FSG do. We knew Caicedo wasn't coming. There you go. There you go. And like Hassam said, where was the Caicedo money? Because you put that to the side for Caicedo. You didn't get him, then that money just disappeared. Where's it going? Shareholders, fucking chairman, things like that, owners. They're all eating caviar and fucking drinking champs, bro. And we're out here getting bantered. You know, like that. It's the same thing at Arsenal, bro. Oh, we're keeping up relations with Brighton to get Caicedo and he goes to Chelsea. Our club is the side man of football, bro. The side piece, like Troop said, bro. We'll take your leftovers, bruv. But anyway, hour and a half. I was only meant to be on for half an hour. I just wanted to jump on and rock out with you guys because it's been a minute going away, having my phone and everything mess up. Just drama after drama, shit game after shit game. I'm not going to bother with Premier League predictions this week because obviously we're on the second day today. As for Arsenal-Tottenham, I'm not confident. I predicted 1-1. Like I said, my main thing is who is going to start. Every time I see a team, I was in the airport, Schiphol Airport, when I saw that bullshit team that he put out against Man United. And I saw 3 fridges in the midfield. Walking Molasses, Jorginho and Moreno. I mean, you guys are watching the same thing I'm watching, right? Jorginho and Moreno. And now Timber's out. You know what he's going to do, guys. So I do get angry talking about it. So that's what I need to do. You know, like self-reflection. That's what I need to do. Yeah? That's the epiphany, guys. We're not a big club. As long as you know that in your head, as long as you know we're just overachievers, then we're good, innit? You know what I'm saying? We can keep our sanity, like the greys popping out the beard, like maybe they'll go back in or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Ian. He's saying peace out. Yeah, man, we're off, man. We're off. We're gonna finish this up now, man. But yeah, we're not a big club. We don't act our wage. We're just a big business. So as long as you know that, guys, in your head, we're good. Yeah? So fingers crossed for tonight. Just because I support Arsenal. Is it going to solve all the problems? No. Are we back on track? Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? But there we go, guys. Peace and love. I hope you have a great day. Obviously, come back and cuss me out if Arsenal lose. But it really ain't even going to be banter for me. Because like I said, epiphany, guys. Fucking epiphany, guys. You get me? We're not a big club. We're just a big business. Yeah? In business terms, we're number 1. You get me? Primark, TK Maxx. They're not better than us. We got better jackets. We got the best varsity jackets. Anyway, like the video on the way in or out. Subscribe, people. Show a man some love. And yeah, we're going to be back real soon now the film's back on. Yeah, so peace.